Sashay out of here.
Don't exert yourself, Carly. There's nothing worse than perspiration marks beneath the arms of the bride/designer.
How dare you come in here and start spouting accusations? Where do you get this garbage?
I think we both already know. A man, a bottle of champagne, an office, and a little blonde slut. Sound familiar?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I have to admit, at first I thought I followed the wrong path. I thought I had the goods to enforce the infamous Carly clause and kick you and Craig out on your little behinds. But as it turns out, Craig was nowhere to be found. And you had to satisfy your insatiable needs with somebody else.
You're making this up.
Nobody could make up anything as sordid as your behavior.
Yeah, you could. And Jack is not going to believe your lie.
Except that you and I both know that I am not lying. So, let's get down to brass tacks and discuss how we're going to salvage the situation, shall we? No? Okay, I'll go first. All you have to do is walk away from Jack, Monte Carlo, and Craig. Simple. No?
Like 2.5 years ago, nobody will ever do that to me again.
Walk away now and you can keep Parker and whatever reputation you managed to salvage over the last 2 years.
I wouldn't have any reputation anywhere if I broke Jack's heart again.
Break his heart now by walking away, or break it when he finds out that the night before the wedding you were in some other man's pants. It's a pick your poison kind of thing.
What do you care about me and Jack?
I don't.
Well, then what the hell is it? Is it Craig? He started the Monte Carlo and gave me a job? What?
How does it feel to have the whole world at your feet? To have a job that you love and a man that you adore and a life everybody would envy? I bet it feels pretty good. And that's just how I wanted you to feel when you had to watch it all slip away.
What are you saying? Are you saying that you set me up for this?
I'm saying that you have everything that I had once upon a time. And now I get to rip that glorious rug right out from under you just like you did to me.
What kind of monster are you?
I'm your finest creation, Carly. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna get Parker and walk out of here? Or is Jack gonna have to find out what you really are?
Go to hell, Rosanna. Jack will never believe your lies. Jack and I love each other, which is something you will never have, no matter how hard you try, and something you will never destroy, no matter how hard you try. So stop it, okay?
What did Rosilla want?
Nothing worth my time.
Can you believe it? After everything you've been through, you and Jack are finally getting married. Oh, honey, I can't remember the last time that you and I were happy at the same time.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do. Sit down. No, sit down. Okay.
Not long for baby join to... Then perhaps the two of you would like to deliver your own vows.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. Wow. We're really here. You know, I guess I've always been the kind of guy that takes things seriously, sometimes too seriously. And I've always worried a lot about what was out there, ready to pounce. And something happened to me, Carly. I met you. And you were like this this unpredictable ray of sunshine that lit up all the dark corners in my life. And I know we're different, about as different as night and day. And it's never easy when two opposing forces come together. But what's that Johnny Mercer song say? Something's gotta give? Well, you and I, we have both given a lot to make this relationship work. And when it works, it's magic. We're magic. So, I make this promise to you. I promise that not a day will go by that I don't worship and treasure our differences. And not a day will go by that I won't love seeing you out there doing what you do best, dancing on the edge. But I want you to know this, that I will always be there for you with my arms stretched wide, ready to catch you if you ever fall. Not because you need me to, but because you expect me to, but because I don't want to be a part of a world that doesn't have you in it.
Oh, Jack. That is so beautiful. Your love is so beautiful. And I never knew what real love could be like before I met you, my G-Man. And it's not just your tenderness that makes you so special. You got guts. And it takes your kind of guts, Jack, to be with a woman like me. A woman who's reinvented herself more times than Madonna. You know, the really crazy part is not only do you put up with it, you actually seem to like it. Jack, you are about as close to a perfect human being as I have ever met. And me, well, I'm not just as far in the opposite direction. But I want you to remember something. No matter what you hear, no matter what pounces at us from the dark or from the past, I love you. Only you. If I could choose one man to trust with my life, to trust with my son's life, if I could choose one man to be my lover, and one man to be my very best friend, it would all be you. I choose you. I love you, Jack. And I promise you my heart.
Is it time to exchange the rings now?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Repeat after me.
We already know it.
Oh. With this ring, I make you my wife.
And with this ring, you are my husband forever.
Oh, well then, as a representative of the higher power that watches over all of us, by the power vested in me by the state of Illinois, I pronounce you man and wife. Come here, sweetie.
Come on, buddy. You want a better view? Let's go. Right.
This. But Rosanna knows that I spent the night with somebody last night. And she knows it wasn't Jack. And she knows it wasn't Craig.
What's wrong with this one? What, is she got a detective following you or something?
I wouldn't put it past her. At least now I know the real reason she came back to Oakdale.
Not just because this is our long-lost home?
Oh, no, no. To pay me back for what we did to her all those years ago. And if she finds out...
What'd you say to her?